Jump, JOTM. Welcome to Jump on the Mic. I'm your host, back again, Mikey 3000 Watts. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump off. Or jump on, no pun intended. We are your official urban entertainment, hip hop, spiritual, and all things incumbent. All that is urban and necessary. This is Jump on the Mic. I'm followed by the lovely Honey Yenikawa.
Hey.
What's going on?
A lot of good stuff.
What's popping? I'm battling the cold still. That's what's popping.
I thought you beat that already.
Yeah. God is not on my side this week. At Block De Niro, what's up, dog?
Everything's up right now, baby.
What's
Everything's
going on?
popping.
I know you happy.
Oh, I'm good, man. You mean how a little championship thing come my way, you know, so I'm chilling.
God was definitely on your side this week.
Oh, he was on our side, host.
And for the first time ever, Mr. Sesma is in the building. Actually, in front of the camera, he's always in the building, but I mean, are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared to speak up?
No, I'm never scared.
Don't hide.
God damn.
All the way down the road. The man of the hour. Jeff.
Why I be the man of the hour? No, it's your boy Jeff while we in the building.
That's
What's going on?
JOTM.
JOTM in the building, baby. Hey, what's happening? Facebook? What's happening? YouTube? Hey, we out here. We ready to get it on. We about to enjoy this podcast, baby. What's good? You got your boy Sesquatch in the building too. Let's get it in.
So, I know I've been gone. Tell me what's been going on in the last 2 weeks. What is in the air?
There's a lot of shit, man.
Well, speak up.
We just keep.
Speak on it.
The last 2 weeks been reiterating that we're going to Seattle. We got a lot of stuff going on in Seattle, you know. And every week that we do this podcast, we keep coming closer and closer. You know, it's right on my heels, right on our heels right now. You know, so.
I love how he said on my heels.
So.
Yes, everything is on your heels, sir.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, so we will be in Seattle. We've got less than 2 weeks. It's going to be amazing. We're going to turn it up. February 23rd.
23rd.
Yes, we're gonna be out there. Your boy JOTM and the JOTM crew will be in Seattle. We'll be out in Seattle on February 22nd. Be right performing in Seattle at the Queen Heart show on the 23rd. And we also will be shooting a cypher on the 23rd for the performers out there in Seattle.
Sure.
And we will also be doing our own cypher.
You boy.
So if you want to enjoy our cypher, you can always feel free to tune in because, hey, guess what? JOTM always ready and we always willing to turn all the way up.
All the way up. Nigga. All the way up.
Let's go.
Hey, real quick, that song that's playing right now, that's the music video we're going to shoot out there when we get to Seattle. That's the first thing we're going to do. After that, we'll be doing our own cypher. The next day, which is the what, 24th?
The 24th.
The 24th is the show that we're going to do another cypher and the after show. That's what we're working on right now.
Yeah, boy. And that was your boy.
Perfect. So let's jump off into a couple subjects that we want to talk about. I think the first big thing in the week is I finally got to find out Kylie Jenner really was fucking pregnant. God damn. I thought she was faking this whole shit.
She did a good job.
I was going to say so.
She did a real good job hiding that shit.
Is y'all mad or no?
Apparently she had Travis Scott's baby yesterday.
Does she look like the old Kylie Jenner?
Yeah.
She probably looks like the old Kylie Jenner, but she
No
got
lips.
She got black jeans now. You know what I mean?
She got black jeans.
She got black jeans now. So there was a video released today of Kylie Jenner's pregnancy journey. I mean, I'm kind of shocked. I really thought it was a fake ass pregnancy, but you know.
I swear to God, I thought that was just like a few weeks ago when I found out.
Right. We thought it was a few weeks ago.
But she looked like she's showing.
Showing, nigga, she gave birth.
I mean, a whole baby.
The baby's out now. The baby's gone now. Yo, the baby's
showing.
gone now.
Yeah, she's showing the baby,
She
nigga.
was showing out her lips for a minute.
Well, she couldn't
That's
get
what
those
it
lip
was
injections,
first.
though.
Hey, yeah, exactly. That
Yo.
was the first pregnant.
Is it like a plastic baby?
Right.
Plastic
So,
baby.
ladies and gentlemen, it is February, and we all know that February is Black History Month. It's a moment to remember our forefathers, African American pioneers, the greats, the awesomes. What are we doing for Black History Month?
Man.
Ooh, there's a Latino, not a Latino, is it a Latino African festival or something like that? I definitely want to go to that.
Where's it at? I want to go.
I think it's downtown. I got to look it up. But yeah, I was like, yo, I got to get into that.
Yeah, Vegas, what are we doing for
There's
that
a
Black
lot of
History
things
Month out
going
here?
on.
Like, come
Man,
on,
Black History Month, all Black History Month. You can catch me at McWilliam Street. Every Sunday, I'm going to be at church.
He'll be on the corner every Sunday.
Now you guys
Don't
watch
do me,
it.
Hey.
bro. I said I'm going to be at church. Don't do me like that.
All right.
We're going to be at church. The pulpit.
Yep. Or on the drum set, or with a mic in my hand, handling what I do.
I've heard that. So there's a study that reveals American kids are the most undereducated when it comes to slavery and the history that involves America in the slave trade. What they found out is that 8% of 12th graders could identify slavery as the cause of the Civil War. Fewer than 1/3, which is 32%, correctly named the 13th Amendment as the formal end of the U.S. slavery, with a slightly higher share, 35%, choosing the Emancipation Proclamation. And fewer than half, which is 46%, identified the Middle Passage as the transport of enslaved Africans across the Atlantic Ocean to North America. Fewer than 1/4, 22%, of participating high school seniors knew that protections for slavery were embedded in America's founding documents. That rather than a peculiar institution of the South, slavery was a constitutionally enshrined right. And fewer than 4 in 10 students surveyed, 39%, understood how slavery shaped the fundamental beliefs of Americans about race and whiteness. Now, I know this is nothing new, but did anybody else know this?
Facts. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids out there who know nothing about their own history, let alone U.S. history.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's, to me, that's tragic. You need to know where you came from in order to not keep repeating the same thing.
That's facts.
Amen.
That's facts of life. I knew about it, but as far as digging as deep, I've digging deep, but the only thing is with it is just it brings up so much, and it can be so overwhelming to know what our forefathers, what our moms, what our dads, you know, if we lived that age, my mom, my great grandparents went through that. You know what I mean?
Right.
They dealt with it.
It wasn't that long ago. People really be like,
Exactly.
oh, it was so long ago. I just had a conversation with my mom, and she's like, you know, in 1970s, I was being trafficked to the United States. I was picking fruits and vegetables. So she was in the field from 3 in the morning all the way till it was nighttime. She was picking food, okay? They weren't being fed. She was like, I used to take a shower, and I would wash my clothes while I was in the shower and put those same clothes on that were wet, go to sleep, get up, and do the same thing over and over and over again in the 1970s. Yeah. Okay? So it is super important to educate your children, not only about themselves, their own history, but about U.S. history in general and world history.
Right, exactly.
So what do we think about, you know, what they're saying is basically the American education system has failed us.
Absolutely.
And failed our kids.
They don't want us to know.
But that's the plan,
no,
bro.
No, they
Yeah,
do not want us to know the truth, okay?
That's
if
the
they
plan.
knew,
They're trying to erase that from history.
Exactly.
Okay, so do you guys feel like you were cheating in your education? Because I feel education has changed since we've been in high school or middle school.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like.
What did you learn about your people? Let's keep it real. Black and brown people, what did you learn about your people in school?
I mean,
in history class.
I'm many races now, so got many people. But as far as my black heritage goes, I learned, you know, kind of the Disney version of what slavery was. I didn't get to learn the actual horrid stories. Because that's just not what they were teaching kids when I was growing up.
Right.
It was all made to be, you know, horseshit. Or like it was like, you know, bullying or something.
It was watered down, bro.
It's literally enslavement.
They try to make it seem nice, you know.
They watered down the truth.
Sugarcoat
That's it.
Watered down the truth. Welcome to the American education system.
The niggas will teach you more about
keeps
geometry and fucking.
I'm literally trying to figure out how to.
And when have you used geometry?
I remember back in the day, it was like it was algebra 1, 2, and 3. I'm like, nigga, okay, well, when the fuck have I used algebra 3 since I've been paying bills and shit? Never. Yeah. But they keep out the good stuff and the real stuff out of history. You know what I mean? To keep us blind, to keep us thinking what they want us to think.
Exactly.
To keep us watching TV, to keep us buying clothes, to keep us doing what we're not supposed to be doing.
Food.
You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody worrying about going live and shit.
You can put it up against that soda.
We out, man. We out.
Hey, why we pausing? Number 1. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will no wise cast out. What y'all think about that? Think about it. Just take a second and think about it.
Do me a favor.
All that comes from the Father giveth me shall come to me. All that comes to me shall come from the Father to me.
Yeah, right? No, you should break that down.
You hear what I'm saying?
You should break that down.
All right, I'll break it down.
Yeah, break it down.
I'll break it down for you. Therefore, pretty much what it's saying is, if God's telling you something, all that he's giving you, he's giving it to you for a reason. It's not a game. It's not a joke. You can take it for what it is. But if you really want to understand what he's doing in your life, and he's saying, if you come to me, he's going to give it to you, and he's going to give it to you more. And he even says in the word that he's going to give it to you more abundantly. So when you ask, whatever you ask, you shall receive. It's in the word. It's there. It's there. So what it's saying, all that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will no wise cast out. But y'all take it as a joke. It's good.
Cool. I'm not laughing.
I dropped it.
I'm over here.
I'm reading comments. You know what? People are commenting right now.
Nah, but when somebody's talking and y'all just laughing over it, that's not.
I dropped it that fast. But sorry, because I know what he's doing in my life.
Right.
It's cool. So we gonna rock it.
Whether y'all rocking with me or you rocking against me, it is what it is.
But do me a favor though. Can you keep doing what you was doing though? Give us some more in depth.
I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I ain't giving up on nothing. But I tell you like this, hey. One thing I can tell you is that God is a forgiving God. So either you're gonna if you set aside your ways and you just ask God, Lord, can you order my steps? Lord, can you teach me the way to go? He'll teach you. He'll be in the midst if you give that to him, if you allow him to work on you. But it's all in if you want to receive it. If you don't want to receive it and you want to leave it there, it is what it is. Maybe you have your own beliefs. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't even know a belief.
Facts.
Maybe you may just be somebody that's lost in the wilderness.
Floating.
There are those people that are blind out there, and they're blind to the world. They're blind to religion. They're blind to everything.
And also, can I add something? Labels. Like, you know how you'll say the Lord and God? God could be the universe. You know what I'm saying? So we all can interpret it in our own way to where we can apply it to our own lives. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Like I never said anything about how you go about you know your segments and how you love to. I love the sage thing. I love that. But I know me personally. That's not something I do. You know what I mean? But that's just me personally.
It's to each his
but
own.
Exactly.
No, that's the point.
I know everybody has their own belief. Everybody does.
That's the point, my nigga. Everybody has their own ways, and let everybody do what they got to do. But at the same time, respect everybody's ways.
Absolutely. And that's one thing we do, and I do love about the group is that we can have this battle. We can sit here and go back and forth all day long. But one thing we do know is that we have love for one another.
Right.
We are JOTM. This is what we do. You feel me? We'll be the same on YouTube. We'll be the same tomorrow. It is what it is. This is what we do. Whether y'all like it, whether you don't. Hey, this is what we do. This is family. This is love. Thank you for tuning in, and we enjoy y'all. But we're going to go ahead and go on with the segment.
Let's keep it going.
Go ahead and keep it moving.
The Super Bowl happened tonight. Flop. Your team.
I said, don't be disrespectful.
Nigga, it's not disrespectful.
I'm telling you, just don't be, nigga. I'll whoop your ass right here. I promise you.
Hold up, nigga.
For real, bro.
Hold up, nigga.
Don't do that shit.
Whoop my ass, nigga. I want you to whoop my ass,
I'll
nigga.
get your ass right here,
I'll whoop
nigga.
my ass, nigga.
Stop.
Jump in the mic. Welcome back.
Jump on the mic.
We're back. We're here. We're live. We're doing it. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing this time around. I'd like to apologize to everybody for what happened earlier. It was a little love and hip hop Las Vegas.
Nigga.
Mona Scott, if you're looking to hire some people,
We got him.
you have to look,
Jot'em.
you have to look no further than Jot'em. We're right here.
Damn.
Families getting disagreements, arguments. It was a brotherly fight. You know, things happen. I know everybody's worried. Is everybody all right? What happened? Of course, y'all involved in the drama. Who isn't involved in the drama? We love some drama.
Hey, we stay in that.
Dramatics, nigga. Dramatics.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Hey, it's one thing I can say. It's not like this on a regular basis. One thing I can say is that it's nothing but love in this family, in the JOTM family, in the Jump on the Mic family. This is just something that just happened to happen. You know, people go through things in life, and we learn from it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And to have to deal with a situation like that, it sucks. It hurts.
Yeah.
It may hurt Mikey. It may hurt me. People have different beliefs. People have different thoughts. But one thing I can say, and one thing that I am very extremely proud of, is that we have a producer, a songwriter, a music maker, a master.
The group
mixer. The group is surrounded as a whole, but this whole is only here because of Chris Sessmans.
Because of that whole forehead.
Chris Sess Music. And this is the Jump on the Mic name. And I really do appreciate everything he brings to this team. And I appreciate all the work he puts forth in us. And I'm really happy, I'm honored, and I'm blessed to be associated with this family that we are and that we have became. And I'm really honored. Sess, what's up, bro?
I just want to say I appreciate you guys like squashing everything and shit. I mean, even though it's not a beef or anything, it was just a misunderstanding.
Wow.
The fact that you guys were able to squash it, that's what I expect out of you guys. So I appreciate that more than anything. And let's just get this shit going, man.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
Well, let's get it going. Let's keep it moving.
Absolutely. So,
Let's keep it moving.
I'm talking about this.
what's
show
up with the
right
Super
here.
Bowl?
Let's get the show.
Oh, man. Today was a great day
Great.
in the Philadelphia land, nickel. Philly. You know what I mean? Everybody was talking about that shit all year round. Like, nah, Flock, don't do it. It's going to be the same shit, different year.
Hey, but did you win some money?
Hey,
Yeah, nigga. Speaking about money, where my money at?
hey, Flock, we had a whole...
Nah, I ain't talking about that money.
That shit was last week.
I'm talking about casino money.
Hey, we
Oh,
had
no. I didn't gamble, man. I didn't gamble.
Hey,
I had
we
bills,
a
nigga.
whole lot of brotherly love
I'll give you
today.
I owe
Oh,
you.
man, a lot of brotherly love today, my nigga. You know, everybody talking about Nick Foles ain't gonna show up. That nigga showed up and showed out.
Showed up and showed
You know what I mean? Even though I can't say now, I love my team to death. I went through high and
That game was
lows and shit.
rigged.
But, hey, man, that defense that we had was suspect.
Hey, it's funny that people say that the game was rigged when
No,
they
how is
always
it
say
rigged?
how
is it rigged?
When they always say that the Patriots and the refs is one team.
Yeah.
Hey,
But it was
y'all
weird.
seen that picture I made with the ref in the huddle, though,
Hey,
right?
because I was sitting there waiting. I was watching the game with fucking magnifying glass. Like, I'm waiting for something that looks funny.
Right.
You feel me? But, hey, real rap, honestly, it was two great offenses and two horrible defenses.
Yeah, that happened.
I mean, against each other because, hey, you can't, dude. But it was a great, I think. Not even because of my team, but it was a good Super Bowl. It was a great Super Bowl. Justin Timberlake turned that shit
well,
out.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about the halftime show. What was up with that?
Oh,
I didn't
man.
get a chance to watch.
He turned that
I was
shit
too
out.
busy cooking meatballs.
Oh,
But what happened?
I was like, you was here, but you.
Hey, my nigga.
Hey, those meatballs were good though. Hey, let's
JT
change the
did.
subject for 1 second. Mikey made some meatballs and they were bomb as fuck.
Okay, they
I was
were
skeptical
really
about
bomb.
it. Hey, I ate like 5 of
Okay.
them motherfuckers though.
Yeah.
If
Mikey's
you ain't
an
never
amazing
had
chef.
right,
Yes.
if y'all ain't
Wait.
never had
Chef
sweet
Boyer or Mike.
Okay.
sweet and spicy
Chef Mikey.
meatballs, holla at Mikey 3000 watts. He got you, and
Bang,
he's
bang.
taking orders
Hey,
right
I messed
now.
up. I made those.
I'm
I
not
forgot.
taking no fucking orders though. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, time out.
Y'all niggas ain't got me fucked up.
We're gonna bring up We're gonna bring up
Ain't
Dwayne.
no orders in
Hey,
here, motherfucker.
We're gonna bring up Dwayne Calvin because he's on my live talking about Raider Nation all day.
Raider Nation, nigga.
You
what?
can't keep these niggas out the way.
Don't you got to be at work at 2 o'clock in the morning? Take your ass to sleep. Shut the hell up.
Hey,
ask him if
Raider
he got a
Nation's
job.
like herpes. They pop up when you least want them to pop up.
And you would know about herpes, huh?
Nah, not me, nigga. Not me, nigga. I'm a champion. Watch your mouth.
Okay, but no.
That part.
Honestly, like,
Watch your mouth.
What do we think about that Justin Timberlake performance? I didn't get to see it, so those that were privy to the info.
I think it was a great performance, honestly.
I didn't watch it
Coming
either.
from a rapper.
Rico, you watched it.
Yeah, coming from a rapper, exactly. So I should say
But
something
your
crazy.
boy Jeff
Is
Waugh,
Glock a
though.
rapper?
I should have said something crazy.
Your boy Jeff Waugh knows the sounds of R&B and a nice vocalist.
So you think?
Okay.
What
Is
you
Justin
think?
Timberlake a
And,
nice vocalist?
That boy JT, he killed it.
Okay.
He killed it. He killed it.
Now, is he a nice
JT
vocalist?
came out, he performed, and he put on a show, and it was very, very well needed right now in the times that we're going through right now.
Did he mayo packet kill it, or did he give it to some soul?
He said mayo pack.
Nah, he mayo packed to kill
he
it.
didn't mayo pack. He killed it.
Yeah.
Nah,
He killed
nigga,
it.
you know what mayo packet killing it is? Did he actually give me some nigga shit, or did he mayo packet this whole thing like a Wonder Bread sandwich?
He mayo packed the shit.
No, he did not.
And we got some comments about it though.
Love was all I had. He hit it.
But that's all he had
did it,
8
bro.
years
That's
ago.
all he had.
I don't
That's all he
care.
does.
I don't care.
That's all he does,
did
though.
his new stuff, and he killed it with
Okay.
that. He did it, and he hit the notes. He didn't crack. I would have cracked.
What's up? Okay, so there were rumors
And
that
it was a Prince tribute.
there were Okay, the Prince tribute. I'm mad I missed out.
It was lovely.
Philip
Yeah,
Victor
you did
just
miss
commented.
out.
Everybody
It
knows
was
Prince is my
lovely.
favorite artist.
It was
I
beautiful.
want to know. I mean, besides the Prince tribute, what else did he do?
So, do any of your fans on Facebook have anything to
Yeah,
say
Philip
about that?
Victor
I mean,
just said, I disagree about
Oh, we
the
got
halftime
Raymond Red
show.
watching. What's up, Raymond?
Justin was the poor man's Bruno Mars. He
Yup.
sounded so dated with weak ass dance moves. Ooh.
I think Bruno Mars killed it last year.
Bruno could have did the same thing.
I think
but
Bruno
He
Mars.
killed it last year.
Yo,
JT did what he had to do, and he
Bruno
came and
Mars
showed
is
up.
like 10 times the performer that Justin Timberlake is.
Absolutely.
And we all know why, right?
We all know why,
we all
because
know.
he's got a little nigga in him. Oh, because the cocaine. Oh, yeah, the cocaine.
Hey,
definitely.
let's not go back there, please.
Yeah, no cocaine talk.
But I thought you were gonna say it.
I just sniffed
sugar
I just
coated.
sniffed me a line right now.
But anyway, I think honestly, I think that it was a good. It was a good performance, contributing to the whack ass commercials they had this year.
Man, they had some fucking Vegas.
Yo, these commercials,
lawyers.
yeah, like that's what Chris said. I don't know who, if they were trying to plug in Vegas or what the fuck's going on, but
Right.
that commercial.
They trying to welcome the Las Vegas Raiders. That didn't even sound retarded.
I don't think we were getting the right commercials.
That shit
They
was
did
whack.
They did some extra shit over here.
Man, I seen
that's
it.
all it was.
I seen the commercial from Roto-Rooter. I said they paid $5 million for Roto-Rooter. That
Yeah.
shit crazy.
The whole Roto-Rooter commercial.
But nah, man, I think real rap personally, I think that they could have picked somebody. But then again, who am I to
They
say
could have
that?
got somebody better, but you know what?
But look,
Because
but
I
look who
know
he
in the
followed.
next couple years I will be performing at a Super Bowl show. So just speaking that into existence, I know for a fact that JT killed it. So
But let me ask you a question though.
hate me or don't.
The performances that he followed, which was last year was Bruno Mars, the year before that was Beyonce Knows. Like really, like honestly.
Last year was
No.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, was it Lady
Yeah, it
Gaga?
was
I'm sorry.
Gaga.
Oh, I'm a year behind. Last year was Gaga. The year before that was Mars, and after
No,
that,
Mars and Beyonce.
Did anybody watch the pregame?
What
Did
the
anybody
fuck?
watch?
There's Bruno Mars, Beyonce, and Coldplay.
All right. Mike, you gonna give it to
Oh,
me?
okay,
Mike,
got
you
you,
gonna
got
give
you.
it to me or no?
hey,
What?
He said what?
Mikey sleep. Number 2.
Number 2, Jeff
Thank
Watt's
you
top
very much. Did any of y'all see Pink's performance while she did the national anthem
Oh, hey.
coming to the stage with
Yeah,
the
man.
flu?
No, I was too busy cooking meatballs. But
that shit fucked my life up.
Hey,
she
on
did
some
good.
real,
She
on
did
some
good.
real, Pink wasn't even about to perform today because of the fact that she had the flu.
And she looked hell good.
And she looked very beautiful.
And she sang
I was
even better.
ready. I was ready, honestly,
well,
to watch
doesn't
Pink.
anybody sickly look beautiful? They look skinny
No,
as
she
hell.
looked good and she
Throwing
sounded
up all
good.
day.
She sounded good. She
So
sounded
up all day.
Anywho, like I was
I
saying,
mean, what did any of us look glowing?
I was
after you threw up all
preparing.
day.
I was preparing for Pink to come flying out the top of the, you feel me?
Oh, yeah, with her
What
acrobats.
It was in Minneapolis, right?
Yo,
I was waiting for her to do all the acrobats and
It's
stuff
too
like
cold.
that. And then my boy was one of the dudes that I was sitting next to where I was watching the game. He was like, she had the flu. I was like, oh, that's silly. Because, Pink normally flies around. And he said she got the flu, so maybe she's scared to fly tonight. But anyway.
Nigga,
But anyways, hey,
she would have
killed
sneezed and got out that harness. It should have been a
for
wrap.
somebody that had a flu to have no voice and to be able to pull that off, the national anthem's not easy at all.
not an
to
easy
sing.
song.
And
Not an easy song at all.
She killed it tonight.
She
and
sounded
I'm very
real good.
happy that
What'd
she
you
sounded
think?
as
What'd you
well
think?
as she sang.
Chris,
I
you
didn't see it.
sing the national anthem pretty well.
What's up, my nigga
y'all
Jared?
wanna hear
What's
me see
poppin',
the
Jared?
national
I see
anthem
you
real
on
quick?
live, nigga. What's good,
You be
baby?
putting them vocals up, nigga.
That's
Hey,
back
don't
in
make me sing
Coachville
it.
days.
I'll be on the Super Bowl next year if I do it.
Yeah.
All right,
So
so
I'm not gonna do it.
on to our next spot. Migos was set to perform at Saturday Night Live.
Hey.
The Migos,
Hey,
the out-of-tune, croon, R&B,
Amigos,
Destiny's
amigos.
Child, new age group.
Right.
I just kidding.
Them
Amigos?
Destiny's Child niggas.
Amigos?
damn, he said
Migos.
Destiny's Child.
Amigos is the Mexican group.
Migos. I didn't say A.
No, is it no A? I'm asking you.
No, it's
Oh.
only, there's no A in there, dog.
It's
an
Amigos
M,
is the
nigga.
Mexican
Migos.
I
group.
thought it was Migos.
Migos.
I listen to the word all day long. 90.1.
Them niggas got the same flow every fucking song. I don't even know. I'm not even sure.
And the same dance.
Do they dance?
They dance? Nah, Amigos, you
Migos does not
Nigga, they don't
dance.
dance. If you don't go ahead, this
That's
is
Lil Uzi.
What?
Despacito.
I'm sitting here thinking about the shoulder shrug.
oh the shoulder lean, shoulder shrug.
That's Uzi.
Yeah, Migos don't dance,
That's all
nigga.
you do, bro.
Migos
I'm like,
don't
man,
dance. They just buy
nigga,
jewelry.
Migos,
Nigga ever
they
learned another
motorsport,
dance
nigga.
move
They
ever?
motorsport.
Other than the
Hey,
shoulder shrug.
hey, Jeff. Migos do not dance. They just go buy jewelry.
I mean, they dress like it, all them blouses and shit. But
No,
Might
hey,
as well be a bunch of
hey, but time out. Did you see the Migos at the Grammys?
yeah, they were dressed like Destiny's Child.
Nigga, no. I thought more like Jackson 5.
Say my name, say my name.
I thought it was Jackson 5 minus 2.
around you.
They look just like Jackson 5 minus 2.
Nigga, they were out here in mariachi outfits and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
The fuck?
Hey, minus the guitars.
And the Midas touch.
Them niggas were Mexican realness.
And the
If it was-
boots.
if they were on RuPaul's Drag Race, it'd be Mexican realness for real.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
shit. God damn.
All right, let's get down to, an underlying issue in this country. Racism is still relevant, still there, still happening. It's affecting multiple communities, not just the black community. It's in the Latino, Hispanic community.
Facts.
It is in the Asian community.
It's
Shit,
around.
I see white people being racist against other white people. Like, this is just what it is. There's a story about a couple of students from Fayetteville, Arkansas. They thought it would be an amazing idea to blast Kodak Black and Drake in their hometown or their school, and then take it to Snapchat and exclaim, "Fuck black people." And white supremacy, and then quote unquote white supremacy, bitch. Where all their friends can see, clearly kids watch each other's Snapchats, Instagram stories, when I'm doing Facebook Live, here,
Right.
there. I guess as folks whose brains are not fully developed, because
Basically.
they're not, they're kids,
Right.
they're children.
Yeah.
They don't understand that the internet is clearly forever. And things don't disappear when you get into your adult age.
Exactly.
What do we teach kids? What do we teach them? Because clearly there's some type of dilemma where kids think that they can put anything on the internet and this won't affect your job, your career, your
Right.
family, your life,
Facts.
It's a part of the culture, I think. Look at
We are the culture, so I'm
Exactly,
trying to
but-
figure out.
People do anything to go viral. That's the problem right now.
and it's instant gratification. I could, take a picture or a video and upload, and I get all these, responses and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey man, people rather be famous for 5 minutes than to think about 3 months from now. You know.
I'm even shocked. I'll go down my Facebook timeline and I just have thoughts with their booties out and they got like 3 kids. And
Hey, I put that shit on.
I'm like, what is really going on?
I put that on
with the
Facebook
world?
a couple weeks ago. I said, how
Like,
you?
why is your thong and ass out and you married and you got like 3 kids? Like, that should not be on your Facebook
Somebody
anymore.
get her a bottle of water. She thirsty.
No, sometimes I get jealous. I'm like, I need to post my 6-pack or some shit like that. Like, can I
ain't gonna tell you.
You gotta go to Albertsons. They're on sale right now.
We already talked about 2 days ago.
Yo, they got my nudes are on sale right now on my Instagram. Go buy them. Copy.
Oh,
2
no.
cents a pick.
One week ago.
Cents? That's all you gave me in 2 cents?
1 week ago, we was
That's
talking
because you're
about.
going to put your 2 cents in after you see that picture.
All the money donated would not go to JOTM.
Right.
I have donated dick for free.
Oh no.
Hey.
I'll
Here we
admit
go.
this.
Hey,
Here we go.
one thing we talked about
Here we go.
a week ago was child support.
Oh shit.
So then when you go there and think about that, it makes you wonder, what is the daddy money being spent on?
Shit.
It's
Hey,
being
if you
spent
sit
on
there and think about it,
on hair.
I don't even want to
hair,
think about it because I get mad.
hair, nails, makeup.
That's not for
glamour.
everybody.
who knows? No, it's not for everybody at all because some moms do what they need to do.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
moms. I mean, most moms do. Let's just put it this way. I think most moms. There's a motherly concept that takes over your body when you give birth to something. Not something
nurture,
to
feed,
a person.
Take care of.
I said something like it's
Look,
an alien.
I think the
No.
smartest thing to do with the child
Like-
support is
like, well,
put it, like collect it. You know,
You're
put
the
in the
female on
college
the
fund.
panel. When you give birth to someone, there's a connection.
Hey, Cindy.
You ain't just gonna be fucking it up for no reason. Like, it's a child.
Exactly. Listen to what Philip Victor said, though. He said, we need to teach the kids that we love each other. This must be what he was talking about, the last subject. But if you get disrespectful, you get your ass whooped, like homie did earlier. What?
Hey, nobody got
What?
that ass.
Nobody
whooped.
got
No,
Hey,
it
Philip,
didn't
man,
go
you always
down
come
like
at the
that.
You know
wrong
what?
Stop
fucking time.
instigating. Stop instigating.
You missed the Facebook
Philip
Live
always
where
in
we
the way.
squashed
Hey,
it and
Philip.
we kept it moving.
Hey, Philip, I got a suggestion for you. Go ahead and get ready to publish that next book and stay up out our business like that.
Yeah. Stop laughing and thrilling off everybody else's what happens in people's lives.
You've been
yo.
watching way too much Love and Hip Hop.
That's all good.
No.
Let him.
You too?
He's entitled to his
No,
little
yeah, he is. But hey, my nigga, get off
Yeah.
Facebook and do something productive, please.
But that just goes to show whatever
no.
you put out there, there's going to be a response.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I
I
think
I
appreciate
you know-
him coming
you know-
at us like that.
in
Absolutely,
all
I like
honesty,
I like that.
and thank you, Philip,
That's love.
Victor.
Philip showing
The
love
real
and love.
conversation is how do you teach kids to battle conflicting views? So,
Yes.
for instance, like what we were in earlier. How did we learn how to man up and apologize,
just-
And
or
it's-
man up and somebody taught us to resolve
Facts.
situations. How do you teach the new age kids how to resolve
Facts. And it's
negative situations?
It's not easy. It's not easy at all because you have the world and you have people of the world that's constantly trying to downgrade or downplay something. You know what I mean? But the only thing that we could really do is look forward to what we actually have and what we have going. If you sit there and put yourself in that predicament
Right.
and downplay it to like it's nothing, you have to realize that, yeah, I got to overcome it. Am I going to stoop down into this slump just like every other man has or every other woman has? Or am I going to make myself better after this is all said and done? Because of the fact that if we just sit here and keep on, for instance, if we just sat here and keep on fighting, nothing's going to get done. Y'all ain't even going to have a show to watch. Y'all ain't going to have anything to go back and say, damn, JOTM just killed this. Or, damn, JOTM just embarrassed theyself by sitting here going on air and in the midst of making themselves look like fools. No, we did not. But what we did do is come back on this show and made sure that everybody know what we really are about. And this is real. Like families need it, people need it, the kids need it. And what parents need to understand is that you need to be supportive of your children and make things work for the better to build relationships. And that's the only way it's going to work right.
Real rap in this world right now, the main word that's not being used a lot nowadays is respect.
Respect.
You know what I mean? I don't give a hell what you're doing and how you're doing it, as long as when you come over here on my side, it's all genuine and it's all respect for everybody's outlook and everybody's input. You feel me?
And if you respect yourself, you're gonna respect other people.
Facts. You know what I mean? Like my mom always told me, and people say it's the cliche saying, but if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Just sit there. You might not like it. Just be quiet. You feel me? Right. But that's just life. That's life. Like at work, your boss can be like, bro, go over here and pick that bag up, even though it's not in your description, but I need you to do that. And you're like, nigga, no, yeah, dog. It's for the betterment of a squad.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just for the. I mean. That's all you gotta do nowadays, man. Is just respect everybody's output and respect everybody's. Damn, I hear myself. I dig it. Hey, what's up? But you mean like you really have to like give everybody the same respect you want people to give you.
Exactly. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. And think about it like that. You know what I mean? You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. If you're going to put negativity out there, it's going to come back. You got to do something different. No, humble yourself.
Life changes are needed.
Hey, shout out my nigga Dwayne.
Shout out to my
nigga Dwayne Calvin. My nigga Dwayne Calvin just said that JOTM is a new death row.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Dwayne, it's time for you to go to sleep. We know you got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, but
big shout out.
Hold on, time out.
Shout out.
Who gonna be Suge Knight?
Shout out, you silly.
Who Tupac?
Shout out to Cindy.
Who's gonna be Suge Knight?
You, nigga, you got
me, duh.
And also a shout out to my boy.
I love in the video.
You done? Shout out to my boy Leroy out in the Bay. He is a songwriter along with his brother. And,
what's up, Leroy?
He also producing everything. He out there doing it. My boy
Who's the producer? I need beats.
My boy Leroy out in the Bay.
What's up, Leroy?
He on right now. He gave thumbs
Appreciate
up.
you.
Big shout out.
You need beats, hit up Chef Collet and Mag Ford.
Mag Ford. Beats too.
And
Chris Smith, nigga. Put your name out there, nigga.
Chris has been slacking.
Right.
Put your name out there, Chris.
Hey, Maurice Lee said we good now.
Oh, we always
Clearly we good.
That's my cousin.
Good.
That's my cousin.
Who that?
Look,
that's my cousin.
Good. Maybe y'all should handshake. Maybe
what's up, cousin?
Feel better.
Oh, y'all mad? What's up? Y'all want a hug or something? Like, shit, we family.
Hey, y'all arm wrestle right now.
Okay.
Right now.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I got.
I'm gonna win.
I got $10 in the microphone.
See my arm?
Nigga, fuck this nigga arm, nigga.
I got $30 on the mic, bro.
I got $30 on the mic.
But what happened was that I had
I bet 20 that computer gonna break.
I bet 20 ain't no reimbursement, nigga.
Yes, we are good. If that's what you're wondering, yes, we're very good.
Yeah, we good.
We you know, things happen. Right. Shit happens.
We grown.
People act like as a family you're not gonna fight, okay?
Nigga. I know a lot of other friends.
Philip said y'all preaching and then beating on each other.
Hey, it is what it is. I promise you. Hey, you'll see it.
Hey, time out. Let's stop this. But he's still watching. But Philip's still watching.
Hey,
so we doing something right.
On the real, we could preach.
You like the drama, nigga.
And we go into it. But one thing I will tell you is that my faith ain't never went anywhere. My faith is still strong. Mikey's still my brother. Mikey would continue to be my brother, regardless of the fact. So, therefore, I can think what y'all want to think. I saw what y'all saw. It is what it is, and I'm still a child of God.
Hey,
boom.
Amen.
Jump on the mic is here, and we're here to stay.
Thank you.
That should just go and reassure everybody that niggas ain't moving anywhere.
Hey, how watch Love and Basketball? We about to take over the world now. You dig?
Flock, let's start. Flock just came out with his. He's decided his album title. Flock, what is it?
The album's gonna be called Laugh Now.
Laugh Now.
Laugh Now.
Cry Later.
I like that.
No, Cry Later will be the second compilation.
Yeah. Facts.
Laugh Now is the first one.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, laugh now, nigga. Now cry.
Now cry.
Now cry.
Now you mad?
Hey, that's great. You know what, nigga? Hey, Laugh Now will be out in August.
I do charge.
Yes. Okay. Look, Laugh Now will be out in August, and then we're gonna work on after the pain is done. We're gonna work on Now Cry.
No,
Now
cry?
Cry?
Later. Laugh
No.
now,
He said
cry
now
later.
Cry.
No,
Now Cry.
Now Cry.
Now cry.
Oh,
You feel
damn.
me? Laugh right now, and then after you hear that note, nigga, now cry.
I don't even want to listen to that album.
Yeah.
He's a cry.
I
don't
feel
even know
I feel
what
like
my
it's gonna
album name gonna
it's gonna
be.
throw me in depression and shit. I'm
Nah,
not
hey,
about
look,
that.
man. It's gonna be. That's my. Hey, look, man.
It's like motherfucking
No, nigga,
the
like-
insurance commercials. I can't
Yes.
take that ride.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't take that ride.
Take
Are
the
you
ride.
insured? Oh, nah. I
Geico.
can't take that
Okay.
ride.
Hey, listen, take the ride. Just keep your hands and your feet in at all times, and you'll be all right.
And put
Feel
some
me?
respect on it, like
And put
Maurice
some
just
respect.
said.
Some
my
respect
name.
on his name.
Maurice said,
Yeah.
put some respect on it.
You dig?
That's
Hey,
similar
hey,
how that's
Flock.
similar how he talks.
Hey, Flock.
What's good?
My boy Leroy said, "Ha, I like that. Copyrighted. Laugh now."
Oh, factual life.
He said you better hurry up and
Yeah.
copyright
I'm
it.
about to copyright it.
Nigga, you
and sell
cannot
it to you.
copyright Laugh Now
April,
and Cry
hey,
Later.
big
'cause that's
shout out
already
to
a thing.
April.
No, no, no.
Said,
Individually,
my favorite
laugh now,
commercial.
copyright.
She said this her
now
favorite
cry,
commercial.
copyright.
I don't know what commercial she's talking about though. Come on.
That insurance.
Okay. and
Oh,
then-
that insurance. Yeah, that.
So we have a lot to look forward this summer. Flock being one of them. Laugh
Yes,
Now.
sir.
Laugh Now is being prepared for you as we speak. Honey is doing a lot of other things
Yeah.
and giving us positive vibes, artwork,
Always.
community service.
I don't know, man. Honey, I heard recently she been splashing, bro.
Yeah.
Swag splashes. Swag splashes.
Yo,
Why y'all been drowning?
no, I'm talking about splashing in paint, nigga. She had her paint here,
I was gonna
painting
say, you
there.
need to explain that, because
yeah,
some people
'cause I
gonna
was
take
wondering
splash
too.
wrong.
Swag splash?
No, I said splashing in paint. You know what I mean? Like she been painting everywhere, selling shit, selling here, selling there. Okay.
Hey, just don't let the cops find out.
What?
Oh, April
All
said
over them
the
walls.
insurance
Oh, yeah,
commercial.
yeah.
LOL, thanks.
Tagging.
I've been up at the Truth Spot. If you know the Truth Spot, they have open mic up there all the time. There's other artists who are.
The true spot is in Vegas on what streets?
It's on 1830 North, Martin Luther King, Rail Davis, and Otis.
And they hold open mics every.
I think it's every Saturday. They always have plenty of events, even world history. So if you're trying to educate your children on world history and things that are going on or things that have happened, Adrian has a world
You know that's a
history
drag queen thing.
class during the week.
Yeah. What?
When you
What'd
do
you say?
drag queens do that.
Oh,
Well, let me take
drag
that back.
queens do that.
Hey,
That's a
edit.
that is
delete.
an
Hey,
old
Maurice,
that is an
thank you.
old
I appreciate
gay
you.
drag queen thing. That's what they do after
That's
they
what they
You
do.
guys
They
get
eating
distracted
pickles and
so
Kool-Aid.
easily.
No, that's like a
so
that's a real ghetto
so
girl when
talk
she goes
about- I was-
whatever.
Kool-Aid.
you know I've been
Hey,
gone.
Flock.
Listen, I've been
Chris made sure that he said that's when they do that when they eat pickles and Kool-Aid.
Hey, where Dwayne at? Dwayne had a whole pickle.
Listen, honey, I've been gone for 2 weeks, but since those 2 weeks, you've invited me to painting sessions. You've been painting at a couple places. So, the first one would be
Is the True Spot. I actually got asked to donate some artwork for
Yeah.
autistic adults and children. So I'm so happy about that, because I know a lot of people who have autistic children, and that's such an amazing opportunity. I submitted some poetry. Chola Pinups Nevada asked me to submit my poetry for their Valentine's Day issue. You guys have to look out for that. Go like Chola Pinups Nevada chapter. But I always try to stay busy, you know.
and then the second thing you while I was gone, you did a open mic.
Oh, I did. I went down to Classic Jewel. On Tuesdays they have an open mic, and I just went up there and I was like, let me prove myself and let me speak my truth and overcome my fears, and that's key to me progressing.
How did you feel? What was the vibe?
Oh, man.
Because I saw the videos. It looked awesome.
Yeah, it was such a good vibe. Everybody was super supportive, and I was tripping out because you know how like on TV you see people when they're doing poetry and everybody's like snapping, and when everybody started snapping, I freaked out. I was like, ah!
They got
Yeah.
jazz hands.
Yeah.
Jazz hands.
But everybody was super supportive. There was some deep poetry being shared.
Good rappers.
Good rappers.
Singers.
Yeah, and people were sharing their poetry, and that's what's up. So
Still love.
Word.
Still love.
yeah.
That's
Still love.
And she killed it. If you
love.
didn't watch the
Looking
video,
for a spot.
Still love.
if you didn't watch the live video, nigga, you seen her really going in.
Yeah.
Chris, you got what's going on, bro?
Shout out Dante.
I mean, you
Girl
are
gang.
one of the most busiest
Girl
people
gang.
in the group. What's going on here?
Ah, man, I'm just getting everything ready for Seattle right now. I mean, I've been a little quiet, but that don't mean nothing's getting done. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting all
Moving
together all
silence.
y'all music. Y'all putting out a lot of music. I mean, it's not released yet, but you know, we're gonna start dropping shit on people's head in a minute.
He's been robbing people, y'all.
What?
Yeah.
What the
I'm
fuck?
playing.
All the
Say
songs
that
they
shit.
do, I make them my own.
I'm playing.
What's up, Eddie?
Nah, but
all the
seriously,
food, too.
like I said, we're getting ready for Seattle in
Yeah.
a couple weeks. That's coming soon. We got a lot of things going on, and
Yes,
once
sir.
we get back from Seattle, it's all business. You know,
So,
all music's gonna be coming.
Seattle, we will be performing at.
Seattle
I
peeps.
can't.
We will be
I thought it was
performing
Club
At
Eden.
Eden, Club
Club
Eden.
Eden
Club
in
Eden.
Seattle, Washington on February 23rd.
Third.
We'll be out there on February
For the-
22nd, but we'll be shooting our video, which is the Out of My Character.
Bam.
Out of my character.
The 23rd is the video, and on the 24th we will be shooting our cipher, and that's the day of the show as well at Club Eden.
Yes, so you can catch Jot 'em down, rolling around all over.
The event is called
Eden.
Queen of Hearts.
Yeah,
Queen of
the
Hearts.
Queen of Hearts show. So yeah, that's hosted by Jules. So yeah, like
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
real quick, man. When we get out there, it's all business. We're gonna have our little bit of fun, but it's gonna be strictly business. We have a lot of stuff. Like I said, we have a music video. We have a cipher after that. The next day is the show, and then we're gonna have a cipher for the top 5 artists in the show, and we get to perform on there. They're letting us perform. So you know, not a lot of people are getting a chance to do this. I think actually we're the only ones that are going to perform for the after show.
I'm still trying to figure out what the
Shot
fuck
him
I'm
in the
gonna
building.
perform.
Get it.
What's up?
2 minutes is gonna be crazy for me. I'm like,
Well, it's 10 minutes as a group,
It's
so
10
we're gonna
minutes
put on
as a
a
group. We
big
gonna
ass
put on a
10-minute
show.
show.
That's what
I'm
it
like, we
is.
might as well do a group 10-minute group song. Shit.
We ain't got one of those.
That
Not
don't
enough
sound like
time.
a bad idea.
And we ain't got
enough time.
we ain't got enough hours in the days to work on that, bruh.
After that project, I will be dropping Blasphemous Fame. Finally, it will be happening. We're working on a lot of things.
So what's it looking like it's
Drugs is coming out. I like drugs. Tell me, do you too? Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
Hey, when that Blasphemy coming out, man?
Blasphemous.
I like the song, but I
You
don't
know,
like
I'm
drugs.
shooting for a.
I'm sober. How about you?
I'm shooting for June 1st.
June 1st.
June
So,
1st.
so,
Man,
so
you
you
know
got
what?
Blasphemy.
June 1st.
2018, we're gonna drop about 7-8
June
albums
1st,
from
you
every.
said June 1st?
You got
Yeah,
June
I do.
1st.
But
smacking-
wait. Drugs will drop the 23rd of this month. So
You
you
said June 1st?
Okay.
Stay tuned for that, y'all.
So we got Drugs dropping first.
and then you know, Jeff Wah.
Yeah,
would-
boy.
He doesn't like to talk about himself, but I will.
Yo, boy.
There's this awesome single called "Bad Girl."
Yeah, that bad girl though. Hey, I hope y'all ready for it. Just like y'all asked me, like my boy D asked me a couple weeks ago, when is that album or when is that single going to be coming out? That single will be dropping June 1st.
Wait, is "Bad Girl" gonna be your lead single?
Bad Girl will be my lead single.
Bang!
So
How you doing?
therefore, it's out there, it's known, and I've made it known. And
You heard
yeah,
it first here.
You heard it first here on
On
JOTM TV.
Drop
Dot.
TV.
You dig?
Nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna learn today. So basically, it's gonna be a
Pause.
fun-filled summer from Jada, man.
Jada
Jada's
tear
gonna
it up.
shut this summer
It's a
down,
done
baby.
deal. It's a done deal.
Yeah, man.
It's a wrap, baby.
Yes.
Let's have it.
It's gonna be videos, albums, singles. What else?
Oh, definitely. We dropping
Well,
plenty.
you know-
Everything, nigga. I might even drop my haircut, nigga.
Oh yeah, that haircut has needed to be dropped
Please
like
cut
no,
2
no,
months
hairs off
ago.
of your head.
Let's not go there,
Homer
guys.
Simpson
Let's keep
braids.
moving.
You look like a good guy, though.
By the time June comes around, I will be rocking my new look, and you guys will either like it or
Is
not
it?
like it.
What's the new look?
Mind your neck.
Michael Jordan.
Wow. What?
No,
I'm going 6 rings,
Jefferson.
bitch.
He
He
wants
wants
to
6
do-
rings.
He wants to
going ball, bro.
He wants to do.
I'm going 6 rings.
He wants to do dreads, nigga. He
Gonna
wants
have
to
that
do
George
dreads.
Jefferson.
Dreads.
You know? Oh yeah, just the dreads. I
George
forgot.
Jefferson. Is
Now I'm getting dread.
Where they do that at?
I'm gonna try to
Leave the
lock it in.
sides.
I'm gonna try to lock it in. Lock it in, lock it down.
Your
That's
hair
it.
too nice.
No, that's what she said.
Oh God.
Is that when your doodad is?
And he drops the live.
Is that when you're expecting in
What?
June?
Yeah, June. June, the baby.
June,
the
baby
babies will
is
come out.
due. It will be dropping.
Not the baby, the babies.
Hey, but
The babies.
real quick, I'm about
Is
to
it
be
gonna be a
dropping the
Jotm
album
or
too.
Chris?
Soon,
Oh, are
so
you with twins?
Oh
I
shit!
might drop my shit before everybody just because.
Hold on. Just because he's the only nigga who here,
Just
who
because
live
he ain't
here,
shit.
he lives here.
Because I can sleep in the motherfucking
He could
studio.
wake up and really snore on a track.
Hey, that shit might be my hit right there.
Nigga, I can't even wait on
Nobody
Chris
care
no more
about
because that
lyrics.
nigga, I'd be like, send me a beat, and he'd be like, oh, okay, and then he'll be like, okay. It's
Hey,
like
but
2 days later, where's the beat at?
No.
The
no,
funniest
no.
part is
then
you-
he'll text somebody else to send you a beat.
No, yeah, no, nigga.
Hey, why did I get a beat from Cole?
No,
Because
nigga.
Chris
how I go
told
to
me
the
to give it to
studio,
you.
how I go to the studio today, and he was like, check this song out. I was like, oh, that shit's tight. Who did the beat? Me.
Yeah,
but hold
on
up.
his tracks.
Time out.
On his tracks.
But hold up real quick. Y'all need to understand one thing. I give you guys the option to even go through my every beat and choose whatever the hell you want.
Hold on, Mike, drop his mic.
This is fake news. Okay, because it was so fake news.
Nope.
I thought
How
Donald
many
Trump
times
was
y'all
in the
went
building.
through the iPad looking for beats, and then I'll give somebody a beat and like, what was that at? Y'all passed it
Am
up.
I gonna look
Passed
through
it up.
How am I gonna look through a palette through a beats?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker be like, oh wait, I don't know what this one is, and then click on the nigga. Nah.
Yeah, he
Not
makes you
today.
uncomfortable.
Not today
Hey,
saying
how
He
many
makes you. He's like, hurry
how
up and
many of my
pay.
beats you guys used already?
All of them.
one.
No, that's a lie. You got about like
One.
5 songs out
One.
right now that
One.
are not out.
No, two.
No, about 5. You guys got Blessed. You have the song Black Rose. You also have what else? I know Flock has a song, The Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You can't group us
yeah.
in the same
What else?
category.
What's that?
Jeff Wall has a few of my beats.
Yeah.
I'm on a few of
I
my
ain't
beats.
saying
We
shit
all
about
on a
your
few.
beats. I'm all on.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's the nigga I
Hey,
was laughing at.
hey, but the funniest part
got
is
something to say.
Hey, from
funny-
now on,
hey.
he's not allowed to be on our live.
the
no more.
funniest part is
This
that
nigga-
every
this-
hey, hold
wait,
on, hold
shout
on.
out
Wait,
to
wait,
yo,
wait,
yo,
wait,
nigga,
wait,
shout
wait,
out to
wait,
Philip.
wait.
Philip said, when are you gonna drop?
can't talk.
When are we gonna drop preacher term beater, or quote unquote whoop ass master, or disrespect and die?
Hey, that's what I'm saying though. Chris'
No.
next album is gonna be called "You Thought I Was Sleeping."
Hold on, to answer Philip, we shot the first
Hey,
scene.
look. I'm finna drop the new track. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake.
And we just, if you guys
That's
didn't,
what's gonna happen.
if you guys didn't know,
All my life, Harpo.
Hey,
All
let-
my life.
hey, let's keep it real. Let's let them in on the truth that we were shooting the scene for the video.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah, that was all part of a video.
What was it called?
Video.
What was that video called?
Out of my character.
It was called Love and Hip Hop Las Vegas.
No, what was the one shit called? He said, what's it called?
He said,
It's
whoop
called
ass master or
Whoop
preacher
Ass-
turn beater.
It was a beater song.
Beat it.
We did the first scene on the beater video.
That should have been the first scene out of my character.
God damn.
That is out my character. Though.
But anyway, let's keep
You
moving.
know, Jeff Wall went a little out of his character for that.
Yeah, he did.
I like
Just a
that.
little bit, because I'm not that
You know,
person.
I actually believed it.
All right,
Because
so
we
let's
talk
go.
about real life stuff.
What up?
Well, in light of Black History Month,
Voila.
I'd like to know what, whether you're black or not, what everybody is
shit.
actually really thankful for in literally this day and age. There's so much to be thankful for. There's also a lot of struggles. But I think it'd be good to go around the table and say what everybody is happy for at this current time, and it's going to be captured forever.
It's going to pop up on our Facebook timeline.
So
It's
next
gonna
year.
be there.
let's start with Jeff Wall, my man.
Yo boy. Chef Juan in the building. Hey, one thing I am very grateful, happy for is my family, my daughter, my mom, my dad, my family. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But one thing I can say is that I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit, and I'm grateful to be here. And I'm very happy to see what God is doing in my life right now and see that I can take place and be able to be a witness to those that really are struggling, because it's not easy. Especially when you're being a young man that's trying to live right and try to do the right things. You know what I mean? It's not easy because temptation is a mother.
Yeah. What do you say to those young men and women that are listening who think, you know, there's only one way to do something?
Right.
If you think there's only one way to do something, man, all you got to do is just keep your head up and stay strong. And if you do know the Lord, try to keep yourself prayed up and try to build your courage to stay as positive as you possibly can, because negativity is not going to do anything besides bringing you down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So try to remove yourself from the negative people that's around you and try to build yourself around positive influences that will help you build your life better and make you better as a person.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You still a bitch ass nigga though.
I don't give a fuck what you say, little nigga.
Now,
Part 2.
Sesmas, Chris, what are you appreciative right now?
Man, I
His
am
hairline.
appreciative of everything that's going on in my life right now. Everything. I mean, my kids, everything, you guys. Like, I appreciate all this shit, man. Like today, for example, it needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy it happened. I'm glad things didn't go, you know, a little further than what they did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes me appreciate everything even more.
Right.
You know, like I said, my daughters, my son, my girl, everything, man. Like, I appreciate everything that's going on in my life right now. Everybody's supporting me. You know, I haven't had anybody coming at me in a negative way about anything I have going on right now. So, yeah, basically just you guys, my family, everything, man. And let's get, like I've been saying, man, this year is going to be crazy, and you're going to see everything we have. Like, we're going to display all this shit when we get back from Seattle. And you guys going to see what we've been working on.
Hey, man, shout out Chris's Mohawk.
My mom especially, yeah.
Absolutely, moms.
Honey.
Much love, respect.
Yes.
Love
My
you.
girl, what do you see as kind of good things and positivity in your life?
You know what I'm grateful for is my support system, because if I did not have a support system, you already know the people that are around you, the 5 people that are around you, okay? Those are the key people in your life. Are they draining you or are they supporting you?
Right.
And I only want people who are supporting me, okay? So if I didn't have supportive people who are trying to move forward, I wouldn't be able to move forward, you know, either.
Right.
And I'm super, super happy that I opened myself up to facing my fears, which brought in more opportunities to show myself, improve myself. So that's what I'm thankful for. Absolutely.
Yeah. And you kind of got more than 5 people
Yeah. So I'm really blessed.
moving forward.
Yeah.
Flop, what are you thankful for?
My motherfucking Eagles. Say
I like that answer.
Hey, I had to say.
Hey,
High five.
you see, he's ready to explode.
You knew he had to do it.
I was ready for that
He
one.
had to do it.
What's that?
If you'd have waited like 10 more seconds, he would have exploded on your
In
ass.
all seriousness, before you orgasm on yourself.
All right,
not
in all
over the
seriousness,
place.
I'm happy and I'm thankful for, honestly, like everything that what Chris said, man, everything that we had going on, man. Because really, nigga, we started this shit off. Not we, I can't say we. He started this off as like more of like a fun thing on the strip, you know, getting people involved in rapping and stuff, man. But look at us now, dude. We got a podcast. We got shows out of state. We got a lot of things going right now, man.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm happy for, like I said, my Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you very much. Thank God. You
can't leave that shit out.
No. I'm happy for my kids. You know, I'm happy for the people that I've met in Vegas.
Okay.
You know, because really, nigga, if people don't understand, I'm really out here like kind of like by myself. You know what I mean? Not
No, you ain't.
Not now. But when I first got here, I had 2 cousins out here. One left, and now I got just y'all. You feel me? So we can't be fighting, man. Because if we fight, nigga, there goes half my fan club.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah.
We just
But anyway,
need to get
man,
some boxing gloves.
really,
Yes.
I'm appreciative on everybody on this panel. I'm appreciative of everybody around me right now. And once again, 2018 NFL champions.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm pretty much, you know, since I'm probably the newest person here. What's going on?
His phone died.
Got him.
I can tell.
I can tell your phone
I was
dead.
like, nigga, it's a black screen.
That explains the shirt.
Is he like, you
Mike,
trying to X-ray my skull and
Mike
shit?
like, damn, I'm that black.
Yeah, like, nigga, what? I thought I was light bright.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
baby.
can tell that phone dead.
Hey, these are ducks, my nigga.
Look,
It's not funny.
Those are the Eagles.
as the newest member to this family and group, I'm very appreciative to be accepted here. I'm very appreciative of, there's a lot of understanding here, and I'm glad for the sound minds and security that I feel within this group. That is something that I've looked for many years. So, I'm about to tear up a little bit. Like, hold on, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I'd be like,
That's what
I'm usually the nigga that want to
I'll
joke
eat your
about
tears.
everything. But
I'll
no,
eat
I'm
your
really
tears.
appreciative of that. I'm appreciative that my dad is he's doing good with his cancer, and I'm appreciative of being alive and healthy in 2018,
And be praying for your pops.
and not struggling as much as I used to, because I used to struggle a lot. So here we are. This is Jump on the Mic. This is JOTM TV.
Whether you like it or not.
Tell everybody where they can find you out, starting with Flap.
You can find me you already know, man. Facebook, Christian Flacco Sosa. Snapchat, Flock De Niro. Instagram, Dat Boy C.
Amazing.
SoundCloud, Dat Boy C. And also on Jot 'em Down SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Honey,
go.
where can I find you at?
On Facebook, Honey Denakawa, Denekawa.
Damn, you almost messed up your
Yo,
name.
and,
like I
she,
know.
and she's
You
always
know
serious
why?
about that
You
part.
guys always mess up my name, so now I'm like, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna mess up my own name.
Hey,
Yes, man.
hey, that's the most serious part when she comes, nigga. Denekawa. And get it right.
Yeah, you like get it, or she gonna slice your throat or something. You be scared as hell.
Boy, she come out looking like Carrie. Denekawa.
How you gonna punish yourself today?
Okay, come on, let me mess up my own name.
God
How about
damn.
that?
Chris, where can I find you at?
All right, first,
At home.
Facebook, yeah, at home too, and in the studio. Facebook, Chris Sess. I got Chris Sess, Chris Sessmus. I also have Chris Sess Music and Jump on the Mic.
Yes, sir.
And Instagram, you'll find me under Chris_Sess_Watts.
And that's all copywritten.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But
you
Watts
find me-
spelled W-A-T-T-S,
W-A-T-T-S.
like the actual.
That's the
S.
city. I
Not
was
like
born
my-
and
not-
raised.
Not Z.
Born and raised in Watts, LA. All right, and then
Oh, he trying to get his gangster.
don't worry
on
about
it.
my Snapchat. I don't use that
whoop.
shit.
So then deactivate that shit.
Jeff Wall, where can we find you at, sir?
Hey, yeah, before
At
I
church.
do that, please, I want to say thank you very much to Miss Janet Sessmans. We show mad love, respect
Yes.
to you, Mom.
We needed
thank
that
you
one.
so much. We needed that talk, and we do appreciate you and respect you more than you even think.
We need to find out when she gonna come over and be live
Right.
on the podcast.
That part.
Uh-oh.
But yeah,
Uh-oh. Should
That's
we
a-
boy.
should we
that's
have-
a little buck for your ear, Mom.
Are we going to have a Mother's Day session where we get all our moms on this?
I don't know.
Yes, get 'em
Hello?
on to the job.
Hey, that's a little
Yeah.
expensive.
that?
That's
Are
a
y'all
little expensive.
mothers-
We don't want no fights
in
to
May.
break out.
Well,
That's May.
my mom's
Mother's
gonna be on
Day's
the
May,
cruise.
no?
It's her 50th.
My mom live in
birthday,
PA,
and
nigga. That's a lot of money.
We might need to put something together, dog.
Something gotta
we might
happen.
need to put
Hey,
something
we might
together.
need to do that.
Hey,
We might be able to do that.
Okay,
bro.
we gonna do that.
Wait,
But
but
yeah.
wait, but y'all gonna have to excuse me because my mom's a big ass mouth. She just like me. She might be talking over everybody. He'll be like, "Mom, shut the fuck."
He got it from his mama.
Okay, yeah, I did get it from my mother. You know,
Shout out Mikey's mom.
yo.
Yes.
Yes, we love you.
You man.
Hello, Katrina Robinson. That's my mama.
I love you.
But anyway,
What's up, Kim
hang on.
LaBoy?
Shout out to my aunt. I know that you will be watching on Monday, like you said. I love you. Happy birthday. Can JOTM give my aunt
Happy birthday
to
to
you?
you.
Da, da, da.
Cha.
I will not join in on that because it sounded terrible.
Why? Because you
And
sing
I do
and I
not
don't?
associate myself with terribleism.
Nigga, you sing. I don't. I have a baritone voice, bitch.
It sounds like a personal problem.
I tried it.
hey, Philip Victor said, when y'all
Nigga, you
going
know
to
I sound
invite
like
me
Britney
on for an
Spears. How dare
interview?
you?
What'd he say?
He said, when y'all going to invite me on for an interview, I want to fight one of
Tell
y'all.
him he could bring his book and bring some gloves.
This nigga said,
Yeah,
Bring
man.
your book and bring
Nigga,
some
bring the
gloves.
gloves, bro.
Nigga,
for
this
sure.
ain't what you want,
Hold
though.
on, hey, hold
this
up real
ain't what
quick.
you want.
Tell him to
though.
bring the gloves for me. I'll let him go bare fist.
This ain't
Oh, shit.
He, Wait, he said bareback, not bareface.
I'll show him what a real wise nigga do.
Oh, we done with
Philip. He gonna rape
right?
your ass, nigga.
We done with Philip.
I'll open up a can of.
Gotta tune in next week.
Of Cali whoop ass.
But anyway,
Philip talk more shit in the trash system right here.
Philip, hey, Philip, your turn this next week. All right.
He bored.
Hey, it's your boy Jeff Watt.
Are there any more questions?
No, we're
Ain't
done.
no more questions.
It's your boy.
All right. This is Jump on the
Can I
Mic.
finish?
We are JOTM TV, and we out, y'all.
And that's all she wrote.
You didn't even finish.
Oh wait.
It's your boy Jeff Watt. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook at
That's what you wanted it for?
at Ant Jeff Watt, ANTJEFFWAAA. No, AAH.
Nigga, the fuck?
JEFFWAAH. And then you can find me on Instagram at Ant Jeff Watt, ANTGEOFFROY. And on Snapchat something. But anywho, I'll have that for you next week. I was supposed to have it for you this week. Forgot. Sorry.
This week,
but I got
we're gonna put our names on the screen, right? So people, maybe.
We might.
Or maybe we might pop up with a little surprise.
Depending how the app works.
Shot it down.
After Seattle.
Yeah,
look, this is jump on the mic, JOTM TV.
See y'all next
hosts. Week. Until next time. Same bat channel, same bat time. Deuces.
Get in,
Yeah, they wanna see me take action. They wanna see me slide through no traction. Come from the hip and their careers, Bo Jackson. Back of my old habits, toe tagging, closed casket. See if I'm really with the shits, X-laxing. Till they staring down the double barrel pump action. All in public like run that shit. Then hit my inbox with the punk action. Snake niggas, I'm unmasking. They mad at me, cause they know that the X know I got with the X lacking. But I don't play them X games, not happening. Niggas stay lagging, pop pills, romancing. Y'all niggas better get it right and get it twice. I ain't with the hollering back and forth. Tennis like, so mind your own if you don't know what the business like. I'm just sipping on my tea, minding my business like. They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. Minding my business like. Just minding my business like. Minding my business like. Just minding my business like.
Take me out of character, see that hurts first. You that grape in that fruit fight, that burst first. All this drama makes a nigga wanna pop first. Can't fuck with a nigga that rather rock a purse. Money always on my mind, that's my first love. On this track, OJ crying with no glove. Get rolled up in white sheets, that good bud. Anybody rolling my team, they getting tossed up. That's what happens when you show a nigga fake love. Started off with the music, it was a hobby. I never moved sloppy, learning roles from Poppy. Savage like an Aki, tell me who gon' stop me. I'm from the East Coast, where it get cold quick, and beef gets out of pocket just like Mike Vick. I always been about my job, I ain't say shit. Most of y'all gassed up, hit the clutch to stick shifts.
They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. Minding my business like. Just minding my business like. Minding my business like. Just minding my business like.
86, 10 toes at the jerk. Now a nigga got a voice and they all seem hurt. Pop the top of my Plymouth Barracuda. Pull up on these bitches like I'm Dracula. Hope you niggas saw your attention, put it into it. You don't wanna see a nigga, put it in through you. Talk, live it, believe it, I had to fight for self. Ain't no image is clear, but I don't need no help. This episode naughty, might step you like a shoe game. Might even blow these verses like I'm Hussein. My niggas chillin' in the cut like who, man? Got them yelling at the whip like 2 chains. You can tell them they ready, I slap them silly, don't ever cross. But make it, I'll have them sitting pretty. You can tell them they ready, I slap them silly, don't ever cross. But make it, I'll have them sitting pretty.
They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. They trying to take me out my character, but I'm just minding my business like. Minding my business like. Just minding my business like.